When we come to the Skylight or Chimney with our directed deck cut and tuck on the cottage, do the following steps. We're going to go ahead and get our first panel up to our head wall. You can choose to fold that up or just cut it straight off, either one works. And then you're going to go ahead, take your caulking or a butyl tape, caulk across that line, or like I said, butyl tape will work as well. And then we're going to use what we call our head sidewall metal. We're going to go ahead and fold my corners on either side, place that into that caulking or butyl tape, and we can fasten into our head wall. And then you can take our sidewall underpan, and you can either decide to choose that to bring that all the way past our corner about 1/2 of an inch. Depending on where the coursing lines up, a good option is to use our flat stock and create an extension like so. So that way the only thing coming out is going to be our stone coated metal. So we're going to go ahead and throw caulking down this guy right here. And we can go ahead and place that. You can see anything behind the panel, we're going to create a water stop. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my sidewall underpan and just end it at that coursing, so that way you won't be able to see any of the colored metal. Back edge, we're just going to do a fold, good 3 or 4 inches past, make sure we got that going. And then we're going to go ahead and throw some caulking in this one. And then this will fit into that water channel that we've created with our extension. And then we're going to go ahead and use our washer screw in the pan here and fasten that down. Make sure you keep the fasteners on the outside, no fasteners on the inside here. Then we'll just come back with our panels, cut those straight off into my underpan and fasten as normal, getting those fasteners in the front and the back. And when we get to our top panel, go ahead and extend out a good 3 inches past my chimney or skylight, and then just cut it straight off once again along that sidewall underpan. Make sure I don't put any fasteners in that sidewall underpan. Keep the fasteners outside of the pan. And once again, we'll do our fasteners in the front and back. Alright, so once we get our head sidewall metal on, our sidewall underpan, and our panels on, then we can go ahead and flash it. And we can use our head sidewall metal, same piece we use on our head wall. Come to our sidewall as well. You can see I got folds on the front and the back of the skylight. And then we can go ahead and place this, extend it past so I get a nice squared off look here. And then we can fasten into our sidewall. Now if we need to put any fasteners in through the noses of the panel, just make sure I'm using my 3/4 inch screw, because there is a underpan underneath there. And then once we get to the back of the skylight or the chimney, we're going to use our flat stock and make a saddle pan. So you can see here, I'm just going to fold in the back of my panel, get my measurement from the back of my panel to the skylight, and then you can fold this up, 4 or 5 inches or more if needed. And then we're just going to go ahead and take our caulking, caulk across the top here, and this will set in just like so. And we can go ahead and fasten that in the back and also on the back shelf. Then we're going to go ahead and take our M-seal and put our M-seal on the back here, just along the back shelf. And the next panel will come over the top, and that will sandwich in there.